Today I'm going to be talking about why it's not okay to be not okay and the reality of living with mental health issues. Hi friends, it's me, Daz. Hope you're well. Thanks for coming back. Good to see all your lovely smiling faces out there. I have to apologise, it's not been every single day as it should be. I've been a bit to say the least, but back on it again and welcome back. On this channel I make daily videos-ish, all about mental health and personal development and kind of everything in the middle of that.
Which is all the really sort of crazy that goes on in my head, really.
To help you to change your mind and change your life. So have you ever heard the saying, it's okay to not be okay?
What?
Now it's a well-known phrase, quote, saying, however you want to call it, particularly mental health world or personal development. And really it's just detailing the fact that, you know, if you are feeling a bit crappy, feel a bit shitty and you are struggling with stuff, that's perfectly fine to feel that way. But the problem is, and I honestly believe it's missing something truly important. Now the original idea is, if you're not feeling 100% mentally together, that this is nothing to be ashamed of, it's nothing to sort of hide and kind of and keep to yourself or anything like that. And this is really a good idea and really should be encouraged, because there's not enough people, I think, that are speaking up and openly talking about their mental health issues.
I guess we'll never know.
The more you can accept how you're feeling as being normal and part of you, the more society will accept that and ultimately reduce the level of stigma that's always existed. So if that's such a great idea,
what the hell am I talking about in this video?
Is this one of those stories where this special friend of yours turns out to be yoga?
It's actually very simple, but it may take you a bit by surprise. It may also call some of you out in a sort of sorry, not sorry way. So here's the tea.
Yeah, I'm down with the kids.
Peer pressure!
So whilst it's completely okay to be feeling crappy and just horrible when you are struggling with a mental health condition, what's not okay is to sit in a huge bucket of self-pity as an excuse or cover for you just being a lazy
No! This is where I draw the line.
Now what I'm talking about is not from the perspective of other people, because how you're feeling and how you portray yourself to other people, I believe you should be as open as you possibly can and be totally honest with everyone, but I'm more talking about how you are to yourself. As you know, I constantly bang on about the importance of honesty, how important it is to share your feelings with the others and talk about things and really go on and really open up to as many people as you can and talk about your issues and that sort of thing, and just go on and 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 on.
Many unbearable hours later.
And that's 100% fact. However, I'm referring to the lies that you tell yourself. This is the biggest problem, and how these may be more damaging to you than you possibly think. Now let me know in the comments below if you've ever sat behind your mental health condition as an excuse for not wanting to do something. Let me know below. Now I have another video that's talking about taking responsibility, and if you want to see that, just click up here, there's a little link. And if you want to see more videos like this one, don't forget to smash like, subscribe, and that also lets me know that you like the content so I can make more videos on that for you. So what do I mean about these lies that you're telling yourself? Well, when you have a mental health condition and you've suffered to varying degrees, you know exactly what it's like to feel really crappy and lethargic and down and just totally in your own head and not wanting to socialize and just, you know, those really dark, horrible places that you've been in. And there's no denying it's a horrible place to be in. But where the issue comes, and the one I'm talking about today, is when you're not in those dark places, you're not feeling crappy, you're not feeling but you're in a kind of good place. You're, for want of a better phrase, feeling normal. At those times, it's very easy, in fact, too easy, to use that condition, your illness, your state of mind, as an excuse for procrastinating, basically, and being a lazy. When you're feeling a bit lethargic or a bit just lazy, to be honest, and you're procrastinating heavily, it's very easy to attach that to your mental health condition and use that as an excuse to yourself for not doing those things. When in reality, that's not the case, and it's a total lie.
No, sir, I didn't like it.
Now you're lying to yourself, and that's the worst thing, because if you can't be honest with yourself, it's really difficult to then be honest with other people. Now this is something I've battled with, and to be honest, continue to battle with a lot, that when I have kind of good days, I'm the king of procrastination. When I'm heavily procrastinating, it's all too easy just to naturally think,
Oh, I need some quiet time, I need some me time.
but it's not, it's complete, because it's just an excuse that I'm sitting behind that, when actually I'm just procrastinating. I just need to get my arse into gear and do whatever the thing is. From an outsider's perspective, they don't know the difference, so they'll offer help and comfort you and treat you as they normally would when you're having the sort of the darker times. But the problem is, because you're basically lying to yourself, it also then later makes you feel like a bit of a fraud, because you know deep down you're not doing these things because you are feeling down and you're actually in a dark place and it is an actual mental health issue. You're not doing them because you're procrastinating or can't be arsed or just being lazy, but sitting behind the excuse that it's your mental health condition.
Well, I guess that takes care of the day's business.
As I said, that's just such. You have to be totally honest with yourself and just realise the fact that, yes, I'm procrastinating, I'm being lazy, I want to do this thing, but I'm not for whatever reason, and then address that fact on its own. It's not,
oh, I need maybe some more medication, need to go and see a therapist.
or anything like that. You're in that kind of downward slump part of your condition. You're just being lazy and procrastinating for a completely different reason. So don't join the two together, because they are very, very different. So this is the reason why I'm saying it's not okay to be not okay. Because when you are not okay, fine, we're all Gucci, no problem, that's fine. But when you are okay, but telling yourself you're not okay as an excuse for not doing stuff, that's when it's not okay. So in summary, just be 100% honest with yourself.
Yay!
More so than other people. You know, when you're feeling down and in a dark place, own it, live your truth, be there and accept that, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you are in a good place, realise that, and don't use the excuse of a mental health condition that you're not doing something. Don't use that as the excuse for just pure procrastination. So that's it for today. I want to thank you all for turning up, joining me, following this channel. Really, really do appreciate it. For everyone who has liked and subscribed so far, if you haven't subscribed and want to see more content like this, don't forget, subscribe. Really do appreciate it. And for now, guys, I will say I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thanks again for watching, guys. I really, really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do so down here, and check out my other video down here. And remember, live your best life. See you next time. Bye-bye.